and you can see him like he jerks, he clenches when he's hit with the taser.
Tonight, Tyler Rambo's mother says police body camera video further shows her son's innocence from the 4th of July shooting incident in 2019. We'll show you the body camera footage we obtained.
Plus, a heated debate between city leaders in Spokane and county commissioners. And it's all over a wastewater treatment facility. We'll explain.
Warm today, but even warmer tomorrow with the next batch of 60-degree weather for the inland northwest. That plus I'm tracking some rain chances into the weekend.
Good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 11 tonight. I'm Mark Hanrahan.
Hello everyone, I'm Regina Ahn. Well, nearly a week after a North Idaho jury found her son guilty of assaulting 3 police officers, Tyler Rambo's mom is talking about her son's case and sharing video which she says proves that he is innocent.
Rambo was arrested after the 2019 4th of July shooting. He was found guilty of 3 counts of aggravated assault of a police officer. The jury also found him not guilty of attempted murder and aggravated assault. Media was not allowed inside the courtroom during the trial, with the judge citing COVID restrictions. And despite it being a matter of public record, the judge denied our request for the police body camera footage shown during the trial. However, today, Rambo's mother shared body camera footage with us, and she explained to our Amanda Rowley why she believes it proves her son is innocent.
Tyler Rambo's mom is talking with us on camera for the first time today.
They basically painted him out to be some big, huge villain. He was shooting into crowds of people, which was a lie.
Rambo was 18 years old when he got into a confrontation with police that left him without legs. His gun went off during the encounter. Earlier this month, a Coeur d'Alene jury found Rambo guilty on 3 counts of aggravated assault on a peace officer. His mother believes the body camera video from the Coeur d'Alene police officers at the scene prove her son did not intentionally fire his gun at police.
I don't know how he was found guilty when 2 experts tell you, we can't confirm 100% either way. But when he's right-handed and he's hit with the taser on his right side and his gun is in his right hand, and you can see him like he jerks, he clenches when he's hit with the taser. You can see his body react to it, and he's falling, at the same time.
We got the body camera videos from Tyler's mom, who got it from her son's defense attorney, Rick Bachman. He confirms the videos were played in court for the trial. We only have 3 clips and have not seen the entire exchange. According to the attorney, the full video was not shown in trial either. The videos may be disturbing to some, so we're only showing a portion of it.
Drop it! Drop it! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop it, Tyler! Drop the gun! Drop it!
Ellis says Rambo had his hands in the air, then lowered them to get on the ground as police commanded. But she does not believe police gave him enough time.
It's a very short video. It happens very fast, and he turns around and he puts his left arm out, to show he's not trying to do anything, and then he's tased. Where was he supposed to get down? Where was he supposed to do anything? It was only seconds after he turned around and they tased him.
Coeur d'Alene Police Chief Lee White told me the department is not able to comment on the video at this time because Rambo has not yet been sentenced. There is also an ongoing civil lawsuit.
The biggest thing to remember is a jury spent 2 weeks listening to testimony, not only from Mr. Rambo, but also the officers who were involved in this case, witnesses who were present that day, expert witnesses. They reviewed all of the evidence and ultimately, after lengthy deliberation, found him guilty of aggravated assault against those officers with the weapon enhancement.
White told me he has seen all of the body camera videos from that night. He says his officers acted reasonably and appropriately.
I think the video does a pretty good job of showing that his gun was pointed directly at the officers when it was fired, and the officers responded appropriately.
Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
We want to be clear that Chief White says the prosecutor's office has asked his department to not release or comment on the body camera video at this time because Tyler Rambo has not yet been sentenced and there is an ongoing civil lawsuit.
Rambo's attorney plans to file an appeal in this criminal case.
Well, a bump in the road today for the group hoping to decriminalize psychedelic mushrooms in Spokane. A city lawyer who reviews all proposed ballot measures warned that this one may not be legally sound.
Now, the ballot initiative would instruct law enforcement in the city to make enforcing laws against psilocybin mushrooms the lowest possible priority. It would also prohibit any city agency from using any resources to punish the use of the mushrooms. But the city hearing examiner wrote today that initiative would conflict with state anti-drug laws and may not hold up in court. However, those findings didn't appear to consider the fact that the state law in question was recently itself struck down by the state Supreme Court. Regardless, the group can still move forward collecting signatures to get the measure on the ballot.
Heads up, if you're in the middle of doing your taxes, the IRS says you now have more time to complete them. They are delaying the traditional tax filing deadlines from April 15th until May 17th. The IRS said they wanted to create more breathing room for taxpayers to cope with changes brought on by the pandemic. You don't need to take any action to take advantage of the new deadlines. If you need more time beyond May 17th, though, you can request an extension until October 15th. However, the new deadline does not apply to estimated tax payments that are due on April 15th.
Spokane Transit Authority unveiled the first ever zero-emission City Line buses today. They are planning to launch 10 of these buses by 2022. The buses will be able to go 120 miles before requiring a charge. Right now, stations and roadway improvements for the City Line are under construction. The City Line will act as a modern streetcar-like experience that can take you from Brown's Addition and in Spokane Community College all the way through downtown. Looks really cool.
Yeah.
A new sense of normal is on the way for more Washingtonians as vaccine eligibility expanded today.
Under the new phase of Washington's vaccine rollout, those under Tier 2 of Phase 1B are eligible to get the vaccine. So people in agriculture, grocery store workers, corrections, among others, high-risk critical workers can receive it now. Or those 16 and older who are pregnant or who have a disability that puts them at a higher risk. The next phase of the rollout expected to start April 12th with people 50 years old or older with 2 or more comorbidities or underlying conditions.
Across the state line, more Idahoans will begin to become eligible for the vaccine in the coming weeks. Right now, people 55 to 64 with at least one underlying condition are eligible. Next week, the rest of people in that age range will be able to get the vaccine.
Then on March 29th, those 45 to 54 with an underlying health condition will become eligible, followed by the general population in that same age group the following week.
April 12th, eligibility opens for people 16 to 44 with at least one pre-existing condition. Then it opens April 26th for all Idahoans 16 and older. Rite
Aid at the Windermere Mall has opened a COVID-19 vaccine clinic. It's located at 12420 North Division. They'll be doing vaccinations 5 days a week with the ability to administer 200 shots a day. They still have several hundred vaccination appointments available this week at last check. There are also a lot of other places to get the vaccine, like the Spokane Arena and other pharmacies. So just text us the word vaccine to 509-448-2000 and we'll send you that full list. All right, switching gears to weather now. Another beautiful day, especially for St. Patrick's Day.
It really was nice
in the Northwest.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a beautiful day to celebrate also on St. Patrick's Day, Thomas Patrick's birthday. Thomas, were able to get some sunshine out there today?
Yeah, I was. And thank you very much for those well wishes. And yeah, I got to downtown earlier this afternoon. It was fantastic. I hope you guys had this same to get outside.
Yeah, I mean, I was downtown earlier tonight and people were partying and having a good time.
Yeah,
and
there you go.
I gotta go back to work.
I'm going to live through those people.
I know.
Yeah.
Right.
Have fun for me, would you?
Yeah, same here. I mean, we still have an hour left of St. Patrick's Day for today. I love that the weather maps are playing along as well. I know our green screen is green, but the temperature map, it's 50s and 60s, just automatically defaults to green as well. 61 in Coeur d'Alene today. That was fantastic for St. Patrick's Day. Let's do it again for tomorrow. Maybe we'll just keep the party going. A lot more green on the map with a lot more 60s on the map for tomorrow as well, including 63 in Spokane. Still wish the U.S. Pavilion was lit up in green as it was earlier tonight, but we'll still be able to enjoy the last hour here at St. Patrick's Day. Still 46 degrees out here right now, making it one of the more mild evenings that we've experienced recently, but it's still gets a little bit cool by the time we get to tomorrow morning. Now, as for our rain chances ahead, looking to the west at that next weather system, that should be arriving about 24 hours from now. So I'm timing out the next rain chances for Thursday night and what other rain chances we will have for the weekend and next week as well.
Sounds good, Thomas. Thank you very much. And looking ahead, join us for our KREM 2 specials on tomorrow at 7 p.m. The KREM 2 sports team leads us through the upcoming tournament news with our Bulldog Madness special. Then we'll take a look back at the past 2 decades of great stories on and off the court with our Bulldog Throwback special. That airs at 7:30 right here on KREM 2.
And if you are a fan, you'll want to be there. If you're not a fan, you'll probably be one by the end of the night. So join us tomorrow on KREM 2. Well, after being canceled last year, a longtime Spokane tradition is coming back. The race for the 2021 Lilac Festival Queen is on. Everything you need to know about the event coming up.
Plus, later on, a heated debate brewing between the city of Spokane and Spokane County. Why county leaders are accusing city leaders of trying to unfairly levy a tax on people who don't even live in the city, and how the city is responding tonight.